Hi everyone, welcome to Toddler Storytime with Jefferson County Public Library. My name is Karen and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. So we're going to start out with a hello song, and if you've been with me before, I like to incorporate some signs with my songs. So my hello song has hello, the sign for hello, and we do friends. We have one friend and we have another friend. And they give each other a hug one way, and then they turn over and give each other a hug the other way, and that's the sign for friends. We touch our wrist for time, touch our chin for say, and then we're back to hello. All right, so we're going to try it. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Great job, everyone. Good job. You can keep practicing those. All right, so we're going to start out, we're going to keep going anyway with some stretching. So it's kind of hard for me to when I'm sitting here, but you can stand up. I want you to stand up, and when we're going to stretch up high, I'm very, very tall. Reach for the sky. I'm very, very tall. And I'm very, very small, and I want you to bend over and reach down and touch the floor. Stretch that back, maybe the backs of your legs. I'm very, very tall. I'm very, very small. Again, tall, reach up, wiggle your fingers. Small, tall, and small. And now I'm a little ball, and now you can just squat down and curl up like a ball. Good job. I like to stretch. Okay, so I've got a special book for us today. It's called The Jelly Bean Tree by Toni Yuli. And I really like the pictures in this, and as we read it, you're going to see that the pictures, the author didn't draw the pictures. She tore paper, colored paper, into her shapes. So maybe that might be something that you want to play around with. So we're going to read The Jelly Bean Tree by Toni Yuli. It is published by a company called Fool and Friends, and that's a division of Macmillan, so I just want to do a shout out and thank them for letting us film this today. Jelly Bean has long legs and a long tail, and a very, very long neck. Jelly Bean's favorite place is with the trees. That's one of my favorite places too, actually. One day, Jelly Bean took a long, long, long nap. And do you see what's happening in the pictures? What's happening as she's taking a nap? Look at what landed right on her head. The little bird is building a nest. Wow, right on her head. When she woke up, she heard something. I hope my nest won't fall, Mama Bird chirped. Jelly Bean, here's something on top of her head. Jelly Bean stood very still for the rest of the day and night. Do you see how the page got dark? Very still. The next morning, Jelly Bean's friends came by. What are you doing? Asked Dog. I'm a tree, said Jelly Bean. See my nest? See my nest on my head? Oh, said Dog, that's nice. How long will you be a tree? I don't know, said Jelly Bean. I've never been a tree before. Do you ever pretend to be something that you're not? It's kind of fun. As the days passed, Jelly Bean's friends brought her snacks. Look what she's eating for snacks. Giraffes like leaves. And picked her some flowers. I think they were being very good friends to Jelly Bean. They played, but not too hard. They didn't want to disturb the nest. How much longer will you be a tree? Asked Turtle. Jelly Bean wasn't sure. And then, beep, 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 beep. Look what happened to the eggs. Little chicks. Soon the chicks were hungry, and Mama flew off to find food. The birds need a different tree now. See how she's gently moving the nest into the tree branch? But everyone knew there was no tree better than the jelly bean tree. I think the jelly bean was being a very good friend to the bird. The jelly bean tree, that's a fun one. Oh, that's a fun one. Okay. Oh, and one of the silly things I like to do is make rhymes, just play with words. And sometimes I put it to a song a tune that I am already familiar with. And this one, you've probably already heard the rhyme, way up high in the apple tree. Well, I changed the words a little bit to fit our jelly bean tree book. So here's what I came up with. Way up high in the jelly bean tree, I saw two eyes looking down at me. I stood so still all night and day. Beep, 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 went the chicks before they flew away. What do you think? Kind of silly. But grown-ups and kiddos, that's just kind of a fun way to talk about words and sounds using something that you already know, but putting a new twist on it. You can do that in the car, when you're talking about things, when you're just put it to a little song, and sometimes it makes it more fun, and it's just so easy to memorize things that way and to learn things. Songs or rhymes, very, very good. And they're just fun. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I have another rhyme. The giraffe, since we talked about a giraffe, the giraffe's head is the giraffe's head is way up high. It looks to me like it touches the sky. Its body is round, and I'm making a big circle with my arms. Its body is round and its legs are strong. And its neck is very, 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 very long. Giraffes have long necks. I wonder if you've been to the zoo lately and seen a giraffe. I haven't been, but they're one of my favorite animals to see at the zoo. Oh, and you may have seen this before. I've brought this one before, but I was just going to show you how easy it is to make your own friend. So that's just a paper giraffe. And all I did was I took a sheet of paper and I rolled it up into a kind of a cylinder like this, and then you kind of put your fingers in and make one end a little bigger than the other. And then you can tape that or glue that. And I just drew, or you can cut a head, kind of an oval shape to put on top. And then you can decorate it with all kinds of spots. Maybe they're brown spots, kind of like a regular giraffe. Maybe they're all different colors. So just something to have fun with. All right, and we are already almost out of time, and we need to say goodbye. So instead of hello, we're going to say goodbye. Pretty easy, huh? All right, goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Thanks for coming in, and I hope to see you at the library because we are having some in-person story times at the library. So check it out at your local library or online, and come on in. Thank you so much for being with me today. Bye-bye.